Not your typical IPL high-scoring game at Pune, but your typical MS Dhoni-led finish for the Chennai Super Kings. They are top of the table, courtesy a double overall challenges Bangalore in IPL 2018. At the receiving end on both times RCB, at the giving end on both times MS Dhoni. 127 for 9 after Dhoni made Kohli and co bat first. And Parthiv Patel in his first IPL game managed 53 out of 127 at one stage. 87 for 8 were RCB in big trouble. Jadeja leading them with the ball. And then in response, just enough runs and a little bit of error in the field from Bangalore ensured that it would be a canter, like Sean Tate said. It's a win for CSK. It puts them at the right half of the table. Yeah, looking at the points table, they're the only teams that sit with 7 wins after 10 games.
Who's
right
top
now.
of the table there, Ronak?
The Chennai Super Kings, Deepdas Gupta. And they will now not finish at the bottom as predicted by some right-wing, left-wing analysts, depending on what you follow. It wasn't as easy for a large part of that innings, even though they have gotten home with 2 overs to spare. What do we attribute that to, Sean Tate?
Yeah, the wicket, as Virat was saying at the end there, was quite slow. Probably not as easy to freely score early on. But yeah, I mean, chasing that total, they're always going to get there fairly easy, let's be honest.
I mean, Kohli also said he didn't have enough runs, which is expected at 127, but chances going down at an important little stage in the game.
Absolutely.
Again, RCB's problem.
Absolutely. Obviously, Parthiv, the run out, Suresh Raina run out.
Yeah.
Then a couple of catches going down, including on the outfield. Listen, it's difficult to say. I mean, those catches been taken or run out, been affected, then maybe could have been a little more interesting. Won't finish in the 18th over.
Did this game end at halftime for you at 127?
Pretty much. I mean, it did, but again, yeah, okay, they made some mistakes in the field and whatnot. But I just feel that the discipline of Chennai bowling straight at the stumps, Bangalore went for a little bit a different approach at times with the slower bowlers going wide. Okay, fair enough to Dhoni, but still, they stuck to the basics, Chennai, and a pretty simple win.
Excellent all-round bowling performance from the Chennai Super Kings, led by Ravindra Jadeja, who, to his own apparent dismay, got the wicket of Virat Kohli of his first ball, and then managed to get up another couple of wickets in the form of Mandeep Singh, and then the top scorer, Parthiv Patel, 3 for 18 of 4. It's been a couple of games now that he's bowled out from MS Dhoni. Otherwise, the first half of the tournament, we didn't know what his role was. Thoughts on that, Deep?
I think this is a huge game for Jadeja. I mean, just when you look at him, I mean, his hair and the overall look is like he's been living in the cave for a while.
Sure, yeah,
straight out of the cave kind, you know. So I think this game was huge for Jadeja and getting back the confidence that he needs, and also for CSK now the business end now most probably they'll qualify for the playoffs. You need it.
Yeah. Where do RCB go from here now? They're not out of it. They can still hope, but there are so many things about RCB that don't ooze any inspiration or confidence.
Right. So, I mean, to start off with, listen, they were a batting-heavy side. So now what they've done is get more bowlers in, and they've kind of sorted out the bowling woes. But then again, the batting is not clicking. So, I mean, it's confusing times if you're sitting in that dugout. It's like, what do you try and fix? I mean, and for me, I think the biggest issue was the auction table. I think they made their very basic mistakes there at the table at the auction, and now they're paying for it.